Welcome, Rotten Gamers! Today we're diving deep into Ubisoft's latest open-world adventure, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Set in the intriguing backdrop of 9th century Baghdad, this installment takes us back to the franchise's roots. We'll explore this journey through the crowded streets of intrigue and assassination. Assassin's Creed Mirage in-game world. Baghdad, with its muddy canals and bustling markets, is a sight to behold. Amongst these crowded streets, one peculiar sight stands out, a persistent crimson cloud in the water, leading us to a dye factory. This is just one of the many fascinating moments you'll encounter in Mirage. Plot and protagonist. You step into the shoes of Basim ibn Ishaq, a former pickpocket turned assassin, on a quest for revenge. After a failed palace heist, you're thrust into the world of the Hidden Ones, battling the secret order that seeks to control Baghdad. The game attempts to distinguish your morally ambiguous assassinations from the Order's evil deeds, but the pickpocketing mechanic allows for some questionable actions. Gameplay mechanics. Mirage consciously echoes the original Assassin's Creed with its simplified toolset and Middle East setting. While it may seem like a step back, the tighter focus benefits the game. Unlike recent entries, Mirage doesn't drown you in countless extras, staying true to the essence of being an assassin. Stealth gameplay. Ubisoft encourages stealthy gameplay, simplifying combat and offering you a sword and dagger. Engaging multiple enemies can be challenging, emphasizing the importance of staying hidden. The new Assassin's Focus ability lets you chain silent kills when undetected, adding a refreshing layer to the stealth experience. City interactions. Mirage offers a more natural integration of the large-scale combat elements seen in past games. You can hire allies in the city to create diversions, allowing for strategic approaches to your targets. The city's richly detailed environments come to life with vibrant interactions, from hagglers in the bazaar to musicians drawing crowds near a mosque. Exploration and world building. The city is alive with the hustle and bustle of a thriving 9th century metropolis. As you traverse the streets, you'll encounter heated hagglers bickering in the bazaar, musicians drawing a crowd beside a mosque, and even pigeon fanciers feeding their birds on a rooftop aviary. Ubisoft has put great effort into creating a living, breathing world that truly immerses players in the historical setting. Storytelling and character development. The heart of any Assassin's Creed game lies in its storytelling, and Mirage does not disappoint. While it follows a familiar pattern of the struggle between the Hidden Ones and the Order, the narrative is engaging and filled with twists and turns. Basim's character arc is well developed, and his transformation from a humble pickpocket to a skilled assassin is a compelling journey. The interactions with other characters in the game add depth to the story, making you emotionally invested in the outcome. Visual and audio experience. Visually, Assassin's Creed Mirage is a masterpiece. The attention to detail in recreating the ancient city of Baghdad and its surroundings is astounding. The vibrant, sun-soaked landscapes and meticulously designed cities are a sight to behold. The soundtrack, with its hauntingly beautiful Middle Eastern melodies, further immerses you in this world. Ubisoft has truly outdone itself in creating a visually and audibly stunning gaming experience. Combat and stealth. The combat system in Mirage is a notable departure from recent entries in the series. Ubisoft has stripped away the various weapons and complex gear systems seen in Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. You're left with a sword and dagger, and this simplicity enhances the focus on stealth. Engaging multiple enemies can be deadly, and your health, which doesn't regenerate automatically, adds a layer of challenge. The new Assassin's Focus ability, a superpower of sorts, can be used only when you're unseen. It allows you to pause time and target nearby enemies, creating a chain of silent kills. To recharge this ability, you must perform undetected assassinations, adding a strategic element to your approach. City interactions. The intriguing additions in Mirage is the ability to hire NPCs in the city to aid you. For example, when facing a well-defended target, hidden behind the walls of a villa, you might find a group of mercenaries willing to start a distracting ruckus, diverting the guard's attention and allowing you to sneak in unnoticed. This mechanic adds a dynamic element to the traditional stealth gameplay and aligns more naturally with the larger-scale combat scenarios seen in previous games. Open-world design. Ubisoft has made a conscious effort to streamline the gameplay experience in Mirage. In contrast to the bloat of extras seen in games like Origins and Valhalla, Mirage offers a more focused open-world design. The action takes place in a single city and its surrounding countryside, eliminating the need to juggle multiple side activities that don't necessarily align with the core identity of an assassin. This change allows players to delve deep into the main story and fully immerse themselves in the world without the constant distractions. Story pacing. The pacing of the main story is well executed, with a narrative that keeps you engaged from start to finish. It's clear that Ubisoft wanted to tell a more focused and tightly woven story in Mirage. While the game does contain side quests and optional content, they never feel like a diversion from the central narrative. This is a welcome departure from the overwhelming amount of side content in recent entries, ensuring that players can experience the main story without feeling overwhelmed by endless distractions. Exploration and world building. One of the most remarkable aspects of Mirage is the level of detail and immersion that Ubisoft has achieved in recreating 9th century Baghdad. The city comes to life with its narrow alleyways, grand palaces, and bustling bazaars. Every corner of the game world is teeming with historical accuracy and the meticulous attention to architecture, culture, and daily life in this era is truly praiseworthy. Whether you're climbing minarets, exploring underground chambers, or admiring the intricate mosaics, every aspect of the game world feels authentic and captivating. Challenging stealth. The emphasis on stealth in Mirage adds a layer of challenge that fans of the classic Assassin's Creed games will appreciate. While combat is still a viable option, stealth is the preferred path. Engaging multiple enemies. Return to series roots. Mirage is not just a return to the franchise's roots, but a conscious effort to hark back to the original game, both in its Middle East setting and simplified toolset. In an era where some of the recent entries in the series became bloated with extras, Mirage streamlines the experience, focusing on the core essence of being an assassin. In a world where open-world games often suffer from feature creep, Ubisoft's decision to scale back and focus on what truly matters pays off. Final thoughts and score. So, what's my final verdict? Assassin's Creed Mirage earns a score of 7 out of 10. It offers a compelling return to the series' origins, blending stealth, intrigue, and a captivating world to explore. If you're a fan of the franchise, this one's worth your time. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more gaming content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.